mission. Everyone who resides in the city, recreates here, worships here, wants to have a trusted police department, trusted by the community and very good at what they do, and to have an independent body in place that citizens can come to know concerns will be heard, and not just heard, but properly investigated, is appreciated by me. And we want everyone, when they know an officer arrives at their call, is present in their neighborhood, is someone that is held to the highest standards, not only to get into the profession and this organization, but to be retained there. So it was Mr. Chairman arriving to say thank you, and then obviously to answer any questions that you all may have. If I may have a point of liberty, you had one question that was asked by one of your callers regarding, as you know, Police Officers Standards and Training Council does track the dismissal of officers across the state. They also track the individual resigned while under investigation or resigned or retired in lieu of a termination. I just want to give a clarification to that point and to answer the caller's question, if I may, of how many people are retained on the police department that may have been in that classification with another agency. That answer is 0%. We will not entertain an application for employment if you have been terminated from or resigned under or in lieu of an investigation. And that phrase means this: we don't walk into a room for our agency and say you can quit or we're going to fire you. We were proceeding with a termination action and they chose themselves to resign or retire before we could get to that point of an official termination. It's very important that this mechanism is in place in the state of Georgia. We want to be very cautious of nomad officers that may move from one organization to the next, that may have exhibited behavior or indications that they cannot be trusted to carry out the duties of a police officer. So we follow that very closely, and we do report that to the state of Georgia under the appropriate manner. So I know that was an important question by one of your callers. I wanted to take that opportunity to answer that. But Mr. Chair, I am open for any questions that you all may have, if that's appropriate during this time, because my reason here was just to say thank you, to ask that you continue to do your duties, allow us to assist in any way we can. Some of you are graduates of Citizens Police Academy, so I appreciate that, and know that we always have a spot open for the ACRB, and if you find ways that we can improve that program so it's more beneficial to you or the citizens of our city, please let us know. And we're getting ready to sign up for another one, right? Major League. So please tell your friends about it. Please come and join us. And I do want to acknowledge Major Peak and all the good men and women over at the Office of Professional Standards for the work that they do as well.